One of my favorite Pokemon that came out in Scarlet and Violet was Oinkologne EX. Unfortunately, it wasn't tanky enough to deal with all the other decks. But with the release of Pokemon 151 and the Rigid Band, we have a better deck. Now, why would a guy like me like Oinkologne? Well, because I got one as a pet. Now let's stop wasting time and let's see the deck list. Oinkologne EX is a colorless Pokemon with 2 attacks. 1, Maddening Scent, which depends on how many bench Pokemon your opponent has, times 30 plus 10, and it also has the Heavy Stomp worth 210. However, you have to flip a coin. If tails, you're not allowed to attack next turn. The other attacker we're going to have in this deck is going to be the new 151 Mew EX. With the genome hacking attack, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attack and use it as this attack. So we can go get and hit one of those Giratinas, or maybe even Radiant Greninja. It also has that restart ability where once during your turn you may draw cards up until you have 3 in your hand. So for the engine and draw, we're going to use the Bidoof Bibarel 2/2 line with the Skwovet. We are also going to put in 1 Dunsparce, so our colorless Pokemon in play have no weakness, and in case we go against any fighting decks, because they will just knock us out in one shot, and we don't want that. We're also going to play the 1 Manaphy, because we do have to worry about Greninja, because we have a lot of Pokemon that have 90 or less HP. The other Pokemon from 151 that I chose to put in is the Sandshrew with the ability Sand Screen. Training cards in your opponent's discard pile can't be put back into their deck by an effect of your opponent's item or supporter cards. So when they try to Pal Pad another boss or any other supporter, can't do it. For the trainers, we are gonna have to get all these Pokemon out, so we are gonna use 4 Battle VIP, 4 Nest Ball, 4 Ultra Ball in order to get these out. In order to deal with those decks that can one-hit KO us, even though we have 290 HP with that Rigid Band, we are going to play 4 Path to the P to shut down the Gardevoirs and the Chien Paos. The supporters in the deck are all the common ones with the Professor's Research, the Boss, the Iono, the Judge, the Arven. But there's always the one that's really important, Sharon's Care. Put one of your colorless Pokemon that has any damage counters on it, all attached cards, back into your hand. This lets you cycle through 2 Lechonk with 1 Oinkologne, as long as you keep having the Sharon's Care. Now we play 3, and we also play a Pal Pad. The other item cards we're going to use is that Rigid Band, and for the energy count, we are going to use 4 Double Turbo, 3 Jet, and 3 V-Guard. Now before we get to the games, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you can see the other decks, and let's see this deck in action. Okay, going against another Arceus deck. Don't know what kind. Let's see. Do we want an Ultra Ball? That'll give us 2 Ultra Balls. No, I'm trying to get for a Battle VIP, please. Definitely not a Double Turbo. Alright, we're going to have to get rid of some stuff. We're going to get rid of these 2. So we can possibly do an attack. We will get a Lechonk. Put down the Lechonk. Might as well put down the Double Turbo. And we can end turn. Alright. So, it's not a great hand here. Okay. So, we're going to Iono. If the card we get is playable, we'll play it. And as we see, we're going against the Arceus Pidgey Meowscarada. All right, so they gave us an Artisan. So we'll get the Bidoof. We'll get the Doofster on the next go around. So at least we'll have that. Then we'll Iono. And then we'll take it from there. All right, they're going to Colress. Little do they know, whatever's in their hand is it's going back in the deck. Oh, they got rid of a VStar and a Double Turbo. What in the world did they keep? They got it kept something good. Obviously, they had another Double Turbo. And they... Okay. Alright, well, they're not attacking with Arceus. All right, so let's do this. Iono. Yeah. And we get... Okay, we got the Dunsparce, which we don't need. So that is now good to go. All right, let's get the Doofster. We can now get... All right, we don't need... Let's see, do we need a Mew? A Skwovet? We don't need Skwovet yet. Do we want to go Mew or Lechonk? Let's go with another Lechonk. We're gonna... Yeah. Then we can play the path. Unfortunately, we'd be ready to attack, but we don't have a switch. So we're going to end turn. Alright, so Path to the Peak is going to block this Arceus. The VStar, if they have it. We did give him an Iono. Wish we had a switch, though. If I knew we were going to get a switch, I would have put an energy on the Lechonk. Because we did have a Jet Energy. I guess I should have done that, right? Yeah. I should have did the Jet Energy and get it up to the front when I had it. Didn't think. Well, it was a little bit of a misplay because we would have attacked for 210, which wouldn't have been a knockout, but would have been 210. So we're going to Iono again. And we could have scratched the Arceus for 60. Where we going? All right, they're gonna get their V-Star. So unless they have a path bump, you're not using it. There's a double turbo, so they can't attack. The best they can do is retreat. They're going to play the Golrus. Do they have a stadium bump? They're only getting 3 cards. Is one a stadium bump? I got the energy retrieval. So they're going to rare candy into a Pidgeot. I'm going to... Oh, you can't use the Pidgey. Okay, we got it. So we need a Jet Energy would be great. We're going to put down that Rigid Band. I hate to give them a card, but we need to attack. We need a Jet Energy here. We got one, meaning we can move up. Absolutely. We got the Bibarel, and everything else is unplayable. So we'll Bibarel for 1. And let's get a Lechonk. Sure. Let's put down another one just in case, right? The more the merrier. And we will, let's see, we can do 110 and 190. That's 300 and it does 30 more damage for each. Or, yeah, we'll just do the 110 so we can guarantee the attack next turn. And if they stay in the active, we got them. All right, so yeah, we're sitting good. We will place the double turbo on another Lechonk. They're going to need another energy of some sort. And we're blocking everybody's ability with that path. This is absolutely fantastic. Since we're going to hopefully get another Lechonk and Oinkologne, I'm going to try to knock this Arceus out. So the Arceus is only going to do 180 or 150 because our Rigid Band. Haha. So we are going to get knocked out next. But we're going to do the knocking out first and then let's see what happens. All right, let's do this. Now, I could Sharon's Care. Let's see. Or I could retreat. What is our retreat is 2. I don't want to get rid of the path. I can Sharon's Care. Retreat. Well, no, I don't have to retreat. Yeah, let's Sharon's Care. No, I can go for the knockout. I'd rather go for the knockout. Do I want to Ultra Ball any? I don't want to Ultra Ball those away. Boy. Okay, and then I get that. So let's go one more into the deck. Do I want a Nest Ball? No. A V-Guard. Okay. Do I want to Ultra Ball anything away? No, I'm going to go for the knockout here. Absolutely. Okay, so we went for the knockout. And I can't ever remember these. Some are heads, some are tails. If tails, we cannot attack. We'll go for 2 for 3. Here, we got another Oinkologne and a Rigid Band. Oh, that's perfect. Because now we can Sharon's Care. Nope, we're going to get knocked out. Okay. So, if tails during your next turn, this can attack. Okay, so tails we can't. And unfortunately, this Meowscarada is going to hit us out. But that path is sticking. And they have 8 cards, now 7. So they can't use the Pidgey, they can't use the Bouquet Magic. I wanted that knockout. I mean, we're trading knockouts here. But I'm going to come up with the Lechonk. And I have that Sharon's Care for next one. Okay, now they have an Artisan. Now they're going to Bouquet Magic. And they're going to be able to go in and use Pidgeot, but we'll play the path again. So try to stop for next turn. That's already their second stadium. So they are weak to fire, of course. We don't have any fire. We got colorless. Nobody's weak to colorless. Scratching nails. Yeah. Okay. We're going to come up. We're going to be able to hit this. Unfortunately, we have a V-Guard, and they're not attacking us with a V. Alright, let's put that down. This is just taking... I can do this so much quicker. Alright, there we go. Put the other path down. Do I want to get rid of these for the other one? Yes. Let's do it. Let's get rid of these 2. Yeah, I know we're getting rid of 2 cards that help, but we're going to get our other Oinkologne down. So we can try to do the attack. And let's Industrious Incisor. Okay, we don't want to put Jet Energy down. The Battle VIPs are now useless, so I can do a 140, and then I can do a 190. So, yep, 140 is enough, so we can 2-shot this Meowscarada. We got Path to the Peak. So, the worst they're going to do is hit us for 80. So, if they hit us for 80, and then they'll hit us for 170, that's only 250. They're not knocking us. Oh, they're not even going to hit us for 80. I have the Rigid Band. They're only going to hit us for 50. So they can't even 2-shot us with the Meowscarada. Alright, we're looking good. So I'm gonna save the Sharon's Care again. Now the thing is, I can't place that Jet Energy down. Because it's going to go into... Oh, they're going to boss. What are they going to boss? They're going to boss... They're going to boss that one. Okay. Well, then I'll just Sharon's Carrot. Thank you. And then we'll place it back down. Because I can hit 260. So they're going to choose that one. Scratching Nails for 80. Okay. Well, since I don't have anything else, and I'm just going to Sharon's Care. I know it only has 80, but we want to come up with this one. We're going to put the Lechonk back down. We can't put that Jet Energy down. We're going to put the Rigid Band down. And then we're going to hit again for 1 40. All right, so we just took out their turn, and now they got 2 Meowscaradas with damage on it. Okay. They cannot hit out the Lechonk with the Bouquet Magics because they got 2. However, they could try to boss it up. Now, do I Sharon's Carrot and put it right back down? I don't think so. I think we just leave that energy there, or that damage there. Let's see what they do. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to think here. So I can Artisan for another Lechonk. Right? How many we got left? Yeah, we still have one in the deck. Hopefully it's not priced. I've not checked. What are we doing? They're still thinking. I mean, they're going to hit us for 50. And I know they can't knock us out. So, as long as we stay in the active. So I am not going to use the Sharon's Care. Or do I use the Sharon's Care and the one on the bench and then just put it right back down? Because they're not going to be able... Because we only have one other Sharon's Care. We do have... Okay, let's think. I don't think I used the Sharon's Care yet. Let's Artisan and let's see what's going on in our deck. Because we can get the knockout here. And we're staying ahead. We can... Let's Skwovet. Do I want to Skwovet? No, because I have a Sharon's Care. And there's only one other one. Let's get another Lechonk. Because they might be able to take that one knockout. It's making me think here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's pick this up. Let's put it back down. Dunsparce, nope. And then now we have 2. We can hit it for the 190. Yeah. Alright. So now, and I know they can't knock us out. Even with the 50 damage. And if they come with the other Meowscarada, we just hit it for 190 as well. Depending on our coin toss. Oh, we got the Pal Pad. Perfect. We can put Sharon's Care back in. Since we used 2 of them, we can get them both back in. Because obviously, that's our go-to. I'll be honest. I did not see the, the coin toss. Oh, I was not paying attention to the coin toss. I was looking at the cards we had in here. Trying to figure out what our next turn was. Alright, well, I guess I'll find out as soon as I bring up my attack on our turn. I'll see if Heavy Stomp is highlighted. If it's not, I'll know why. Alright. We actually just need a boss. Okay, they're going after... Oh no! They only have 1. Oh, they're gonna Yoga Loop it. Okay. So now they can put their cards back in their deck. Considering they only have 3 left. Alright. And they took energy off our Oinkologne. So we can't get knocked out. All we gotta do is boss up this Meowscarada. And they're gonna come up and try to hit us with the Meowscarada. I don't see... Yeah, I mean, you can... Go ahead. Because now you just reset. Now I guess I'll never know. So if anybody in the comments, please let me know. I guess I can just rewatch the video. Was I able to use the Stomp next turn? With them getting me out of the active, I'm good to go. So if they don't knock me out, I can just jet energy. Yeah, we will give you... do I just give them 1? Or do I... Yeah, let's keep the... let's just give him one card. Because I have the Jet Energy. Now that they came up with the Meowscarada, we're gonna win. Yeah. That's an easy win. Perfect. Use the Sharon Care perfectly. Nothing we need to do except do the attack. Yep, 190, 330. Thank you. Take the win. Sharon's Care. Okay, that one I paid attention to in its tails, and I can't attack next turn. Which obviously doesn't matter. Take the last two prize cards. Win for Oinkologne. Alright, going against Palkia. I'm assuming it's Palkia Chien Pao. Now, I started with the Skwovet because I'm probably going to get knocked out since they went first. Alright, so they're going to try to get that Frigibax. Alright, we got this. We got the Lechonk. We're going to have to get another Lechonk and a Bidoof. And that's it for now. I'm gonna have to place an energy on this Lechonk. Let's place the Rigid Band. We have that. And we have... Okay. Alright, so we're not looking too bad because we can put down the Oinkologne down and at least attack as long as they start filling up their bench. Otherwise, we're not attacking for much. And then we can... Okay. Huh. Oh, I really want to put down that path. But I can't. So we're going to put down the Oinkologne. We're going to play the Ultra Ball. We're going to get up a barrel. Let's get 5 new cards and see what it brings. So I would like a Jet Energy would be great. No, I get a double turbo. Alright, well the path is good. I really need... Let's see. Because I'm only doing 10 plus 30 more damage for each of the bench. I'm only doing 240. I'm only doing 40. They don't have much. So let's put the double turbo there. And we're gonna judge to get them down to 4 cards. Let's mess them up a little bit. Let's go through some Trekking Shoes. Oh yeah, I'm not giving up a double turbo. We can put down another Oinkologne. Let's go through another Trekking Shoes. Do I want the boss? Yes, because it's Frigibax. I want to get out Frigibax. Let's put that Mew down, and we're done. Alright, so we're going to Bibarel. We're going to get a card. We're going to Bibarel. We'll hopefully get something good. Okay. I'll take an Iono. I get 6 cards. That's more than I was going to get anyway. Alright, we got the Sandshrew. Okay, now we don't have to worry about it. Cool. And they're going to only hit for 260 max, which they won't because it's going to be 220. So that would be 190. And they have nobody on their bench. Let's put down the last Lechonk. I don't need anything. Let's put down the Sandshrew so no other bosses get in. I did want a boss. I don't have one. I don't need... Let's see. Let's do this. Let's get rid of these 2. Let's get the last Oinkologne. We'll put it in. So we have 3 Oinkolones going all around. I really... well, that was... Yeah, let's get these 2. Do I want to Pal Pad anything? No, I want to save the Pal Pad. Alright. I know I got the Oinkologne out, but that was kind of... Do I don't know when I put it back at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, we're gonna... Because we want to get them down to 5 cards. We get 6. Because I really need an energy down. And here we go. And we got a Sharon's Care for the next one. So let's put down the Rigid Band. let's put down the energy here. So we're good. That's always our minimum. And we will hit for 20 or 190. Yeah, we're going to have to hit for 190 and either hope for heads or we're going to have to retreat. Okay, we got a tails. Okay. Well, we don't have to retreat. We're going to get hit. We're going to Sharon's Care. That'll get us out of the active. And once we Sharon's Care, we can take that feet guard and put it back down. So the most they can hit us for if Palkia maxes out at 260. We have a Rigid Band for 230, and then we have a V-Guard for 200. Now, we don't have anything against Chien Pao except it does bump us to 290, which really doesn't matter. What are they getting? They're going to take out the Mew? Do they have a Baxcalibur? If they don't, I am bossing it up. Oh, yeah. This is great. Thanks for my free retreat. I'm coming back up. Yeah, and I'm going to boss your little Frigibacks there. We're going to put our double turbo on... Let's put it on the Mew. Why not? We got 3 out there. We can Bibarel for 2 more. And boss and a research. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do the heavy stomp. And who are you coming up with? Heads. And we can attack next turn. I mean, they tried using the cross switcher to no avail. They shouldn't have put the Mew up there. Now, I probably would have gotten out of it anyway because I did have the double turbo. But, yeah, that's a heck of a win. Alright, we're going against the Skwovet deck. Let's see what it is. What are the chances it's going to be Oinkologne? Okay. We got an Arceus. Capturing Aroma. That's usually Lugia, but I don't think Lugia plays Arceus and Skwovet. Double Turbo. Alright, so they got their Arceus Double Turbo, so they're going to try to attack and Trinity Charge on their second turn. But with who? And it's still a mystery. Alright. We are going to get the Bidoof, and we're going to have to get a Lechonk, because our other Lechonk is probably going to go bye-bye. We are going to get, we're going to get some more people. More Pokemon. We're going to get our friend Mew EX. Why not? We are going to go get Lechonk. Let's see how many Oinkolones are in the deck. Alright, we only have 2. We have 2 Sharon's Care. Let's get the Skwovet for now. So we got 2 Lechonk, a Skwovet, Bidoof. Yeah. Alright. Now let's put down the path. Let's make it a little bit more of a pain. Do I want to keep the boss? Yes. Always want to keep a boss. You never know. And then we want to keep a path. Probably not, because if this one doesn't stick, the next one, it's probably not going to stick it. Double Turbo. That's a good one, because that Double Turbo is going to go on this Lechonk, and we're not Skwoveting or bossing. We're done. Alright, not a bad turn. Not a bad first turn. Now, the problem is, if I don't get something good, I'm going to have to Ultra Ball away the boss. For the Bibarel, which is what they just did. So they're going to put down the Bibarel. They're going to get 3 cards. Are they going to Skwovet first? Alright, so... do they have a Stadium Bump? First of all, I still don't know what deck this is. Alright, they're going to switch. They're going to hit our Lechonk. And they have a Sharon's Care. Maybe it's just in the Arceus control deck. Actually built one last week. If you want, make sure you go see that video if you haven't seen it already. Arceus control deck. It is actually really good. Alright, well, they can't VStar while that path is down. Yeah, this is just an Arceus control. Okay. Well, they're not controlling anything while Path to the Peak is down. The Choice Belt is useless. They're gonna Nest Stash. Okay, but they already barreled, so that was a prayer. Trinity Nova for 180. Yeah. And then they're gonna attach the energy there. Okay. So they did not get the stadium bump. They tried. They tried the world's greatest Skwovet. I'm gonna come up with the Mew. Unfortunately, them hitting for 180, I can't leave it up there. Alright. I'm either going to hit for 30, 60, 90, 100. Yeah, that'll be enough. So, I'm going to put the... Nope, I can't. Nope, I could put the double turbo and then I can No, I can't restart. Alright, we're going to have to get rid of it. It's unfortunate. I did not want to get rid of double turbo. Okay. But now we can Bibarel, get 5, and work from there. What are they? Oh, they're highlighting for free retreat. I'm like, no, because you can't restart on the path. All right, see what we got here. We got a Lechonk, we got a V-Guard, we got an Ultra Ball. Okay. So we are going to Ultra Ball these two away. Get our Oinkologne. And then come up here. We're going to put our V-Guard on. We're going to keep... I need another Lechonk. Do I do the Nest Dash? No, I don't. Yes. Yeah, we do. Because we need another... We need another Lechonk. The Jet Energy didn't help either. But I can retreat. Come up. We do have a V-Guard on. And we're only going to hit for 80. Then we're going to hit for 190. Okay, we're gonna hope for a heads. Because otherwise we wouldn't... Okay, we got the heads. Yeah, because if we hit for 80, we would not have been able to knock it out on the next turn. So we could try to take it to prize lead here. Alright, so question is, what do we do here? I keep the Jet. Let's see what we get. Oh, what are they going to try to get? They're going to, because they're going to take prize cards. Fair enough. Industrious Incisors. Alright, so we're going to come back up with this Oinkologne. And let's hope. Yeah, they're going to Nest Ball. Then I can use the first attack. And they're going with the Slacking V. Slacking V that can't hit us out either because we got the V-Guard. I mean, the thing is we are behind in prizes. That's the thing. So they've already Bibareled. It's funny that they play Path to the Peak too. Well, they have to because of the Slacking V. So if they don't play a Stadium Bump, another Stadium or a Vacuum, that Path is going to stick. And they'll never be able to use their V-Star. Okay. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Unfortunately, I should have put a... Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but I couldn't put that V-Guard on. Alright, let's come up. We're going to get a knockout. We need another... Okay, we're going to Skwovet this stuff away. Because we don't even want to put the Jet Energy down anyway. We don't even want to put a double turbo. But, alright, we need another Lechonk. We got the Lechonk. We got the Lechonk. We got a double turbo. So because of that, and I have the Sharon's Care, I'm not going to Skwovet. 110. Yes, because they added the Slacking. So we're going to do the 110 just to see. I don't think it mattered as long as we got the knockout and we got a Sharon's Care out. Okay, so we can just Sharon's Care these two Oinkolognes the next 2 turns. And then keep replacing that V-Guard. Alright, they're going to Skwovet and then they're going to Bibarel. That's usually the order you go. They kept having to Bibarel first to try to get the cards and then Skwovet down to 1. Alright, they're going to hit us out. And then I'm going to Sharon's Care. And then I'm going to put the V-Guard back down. Alright, we're good. Because we're basically going to reset their turn. Because they have to come up with the Arceus. Because then they didn't get the double turbo. That was what they were going for. Because they didn't get the double turbo to put on the slacking, they had to come up and hit us. But we now are going to reset this twice. As long as we don't get Iono. Alright, we got the Doof. We're not doing anything to our hand. We are going to Sharon's Care. Come up with the Lechonk. Put the Oinkologne back down. Put down the Lechonk. Oh, no. I was slow on that because I don't want to get knocked out by the slacking. So we are going to put... Do I want to do 8? Nope. We got to do the 190 again. Oh, unfortunately, we're going to be short. Unless they put another... Yeah, we need them to put another Pokemon down on their bench so we can hit for the 110. Alright, capturing Aroma, which is good. Basic. Basic? Yes, they got a basic. So because they got a basic, they're going to put it down on their bench. Greninja. Yeah, but they can't power it up. Did I get rid of... I still have Manaphy somewhere. Alright, so Manaphy is somewhere. Ooh. Okay. We are gonna... Let's see if they stay in. Because if they don't have the double turbo... They're just going to attack. And then we can reset again. But we... In order to hit down, they're gonna need... Alright, what are they gonna get rid of? They're going to get rid of the Radiant Greninja now. Yeah, because they can't power it up. Alright, they got their V-Guard, which doesn't... Oh, so they're going to have to come with this Arceus. So the Arceus is going to stay. I need them to put another one down. Put down a Pokemon. Trinity Nova for 170. Okay. They didn't, so we can't do the knockout. So, we're going to Sharon's Care. We're not going to get the knockout, unfortunately. We're going to put that Lechonk. Put that Lechonk. Okay, put that down. We don't need anything else except... So now we're only going to do the matting... maddening scent for 100. Oh, that is good. Oh, we're good because the double turbo's not on. I just used the V-Guard. Oh, I forgot to... If I don't put the double turbo, I'm not subtracting it. Yeah, we are getting the knockout. Do I want to Iono? Well, I can't Iono, but do I want to put this hand back down? No, I have 2 energy. I don't. So let's, let's hit the 100. I kept thinking we were going to hit for 90. We're hitting for 100 because we're not using the double turbo. Take down the middle ones. That was a good one. And we got another Oinkologne. Boom! Alright, so we can Oinkologne. We got the V-Guard on, which helps us against the slacking, so they're not going to knock us out either. We can get an Oinkologne. Alright, I think we got this win too. I think we got this win. Because if we get Iono'd, we'll be okay. But I think we have everything in hand that we need. Okay, so they're going to hit for 240 minus the 30, so 210. They need 3 cards. We only need to knock out the Slacking. Sharon's Care. Now, they also play Sharon's Care. How many do they have left in their deck? I know they got rid of 1. At some point. Yep, they only got rid of 1. So I don't know if they play 2 or 3. But they definitely have at least 1 in there ready to go. So they're going to hit us for 210. I could put the other Oinkologne down. Yeah. I'm going to put the other Oinkologne EX down and put the Jet Energy down and just... So we're going to hit them for only... Ooh, that might not be... Or should we just hit it for 210? There's no way they can pick it up with Sharon's Care. There's no way. So we are going to... We're going to hit him for the 210 to make sure we can do this win. And we're going to... let's see, do I want to Iono? I do have a double turbo in hand. I have a lot of energy in hand. Alright, so, and 2 of them are jet. So let's just hit it for the 190. Okay. Tails, that's not good. Okay. Well, we're going to get knocked out anyway. It actually didn't matter. Okay. So they're going to get knocked out. We're going to come up with a jet energy and hit them for 1 plus 30, so 70. Which is not enough. However, they're going to Iono. Alright. We're going to need some energy. Alright, we can Iono or research. I think I'm going to research. Yeah. Because I need some energy, and I know there's energy now at the bottom. Alright, let's see. We're going to need... And then we just got to have them not have the balls. Alright, I can Iono. I can Iono them down to 1. Alright, so how much energy do I have? There's 3 in there. Meaning there's... Okay. Meaning there's 7 in there. Alright, let's Iono them down to 1. We're going to get 2, and then we're going to Bibarel. Or we're going to Skwovet. Okay, we're going to Skwovet. And we're going to see the next 5 cards, and one of them has to be an energy. Got it. We're going to do the V-Guard. We're going to put that down. Now we need 1 more energy for double turbo for later. We're going to put the Rigid Band down. We're going to make sure we'll put that. Manaphy doesn't matter. We're going to put the Manaphy down because we're going to try to Skwovet Bibarel later. And we are hitting only for 70. So as long as they don't have the boss, we got the win. No ball. Real. You gotta be kidding me. We Iono them into a boss and Skwovet. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. If you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and check out one of these 2 videos for more decks.